Hello, BBs. How's it going? It is I, Pallas Athena, your god of wisdom, warfare, handicraft, guardian of heroes, protector of Athens, and Loki, the most irritated boy in all of Olympus. Hi. You know what would be friggin' great? If I didn't have to constantly ask what the hell's going on. Wouldn't that be awesome? I can't even get into it. We may or may not be playing Minecraft today. I don't know. I'm very angry. And I'm holding it in. You know? No, you guys never do anything wrong. It's not you. No, it's not you. Oh. Friendly reminder not to be a chicken jockey in chat unless it's your intention to make Athie cry, then you have the BB's full support. Wow, damn. What's going on? I'm busy eating brownies. How was your snack delivery? It was delicious. It was delicious. There were these like adorable little like pastry balls covered in one of them was cherry sauce and the other one was salted caramel. It was so good. It was so good. I'm sorry you're not having a good time, Athie. I have not been having a good time for a while, but it's not really anyone's fault. It's just one of those things where it's like a myriad of circumstances, you know? I have a sneaking suspicion you have a sweet tooth. Actually, not really. I do like candy, I guess, but I like pastries, not so much candy. Like, I don't really like candy. I really don't like chocolate. I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. Like, I do to an extent, but I don't think I have as big a sweet tooth as most. Think more about those snacks. Think positively. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be positive. I will wait to hear... if anything, right now, the server is apparently not, like, it says cannot connect to server. This happened before, and it was like, you just had to, like, restart it. So I'll try that a little bit later. But for now, can't connect to Minecraft for, like, the second time on stream. And once is an accident. Twice is beginning of a fucking pattern. And I don't really like that. Everybody gets one. Right? Just expect things to work, I guess. What a crazy circumstance. How crazy. Wild dio. You know what would cheer Athie up? TRON, Kingdom Hearts 4, GTA 6. I, truthfully speaking, don't care much about GTA 6. But I do like TRON and Kingdom Hearts. I probably won't even be playing GTA 6, quite honestly. Just because I think the game's gonna be very expensive. And I'm not a big GTA fan. Like, I liked San Andreas. And I think that's the only GTA I've ever enjoyed, was that one. I liked San Andreas, everything else beyond that, not a big fan. I must admit, I'm just a little... I just tried out the TRON demo for a bit. Oh, did you? Yeah, we might play the TRON demo. If I can't figure out what's going on with Minecraft, I'll have to change the name of the VOD and everything, which is just the best. I was gonna check out the TRON demo since you mentioned it on Twitter. Yes, there is the TRON Catalyst demo is out. I haven't played it. I really want to. You guys know how I feel about TRON. You guys know I'm a big TRON fan. So I was excited about that. I haven't played it. I was like, you know what? I'll download it. I'll either play it after stream, or if there's time, maybe we'll play it on stream. There's probably gonna be time, because again, nothing works here. But, like, yeah. So we're probably, in a worst case, maybe we'll just play TRON. You know? Maybe we'll just play TRON. We will see. All you had to do was follow the damn trade, CJ. Yeah, we won't get bored for sure. No, you will have entertainment. There will be things to be entertained by. But yeah. Minecraft does it a lot somehow. Yeah, it's true. The Reno isn't finished yet? It's not. I think there's like 2 more things to do, but the Reno has nothing to do with anything right now. Yeah, the Reno's not... That's not what I'm talking about. I could see why you would think that, though. But no, yeah, the Reno's not what I'm talking about. I'm just irritated is all. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to be positive, so let's actually talk about some fun stuff. I have a lot of fun stuff that I want to talk about today, and not the least of which is that damn TRON Catalyst demo. If you, like, I haven't played it, but from the trailers, it literally just looks like the game Hades 1 and 2, where it's like a roguelike, but set on the grid. Yes, please. I don't know if that's exactly one-to-one what's going on. I do know that it's set in the same grid as the visual novel that came out not that long ago, so that has me very excited. I'm excited about that. I am a big fan of that the old TRON, and I haven't played the visual novel. I haven't played the demo for Catalyst yet, but I think maybe the visual novel I probably won't play on stream just because it doesn't really seem like our kind of game. I like stuff where I'm able to chit-chat with you, but Catalyst, at least, I'm assuming there's downtime between little moments so we can have, like, times where we can chit-chat about what's going on and how the game's going and all that fun stuff. I would have never no, yeah, it's a very well-kept secret that I am quite the fan of TRON. I am a big TRON fan. I think it's funny because I've always been a big TRON fan, but it wasn't until the trailer for TRON Ares came out that it kind of reignited that passion for TRON. So that's where I'm at right now with TRON, is I'm just like, oh, c'est magnifique, love it, very excited. But I am a little bit worried because I don't know, like, necessarily how it's going to be received. I hope that it's received well, because I feel like if it's not, Disney might pull the plug on the franchise, which would really have me concerned. But really, because you never tell us about it. Yeah, no, it's a well-kept secret. A very well-kept secret. Also, you know what else is a well-kept secret? And we're gonna do 5 all. You guys know the drill. Maid outfit. There you go. The only way you're getting me back in this bitch is with the maid outfit. You guys know the drill. Maid outfit. If the maid outfit succeeds, squats, and then nothing beyond that. But there you go. You can attempt to get a maid outfit. I don't expect you to do this, by the way. I only just do the maid outfit because it's just a fun little goal on stream. You don't have to hit it. Don't ever feel like you're obligated to do it, because I think that streamers who force their chat into it get kind of icky. This is if you want to see, if you want to see the maid outfit, you can, you know? So that's up to you. But what is not up to you is Netflix constantly making things complicated. And what I mean by that is, let's talk a little bit about a series I don't think I've actually talked about much. And that is a series that I love very much, even if it is a bit of a mess. That is Stranger Things. I very much love Stranger Things. However, the show has gone on maybe a little bit long. Maybe a little bit long, only because there's been so much gap between seasons, to the point where the kid characters are now way older than they're supposed to be. Yeah, so that's one of those, that's a thing where I do feel like maybe the show's gone on a little bit long, or there should have been a time skip or something like that, because they are trying to say, hang on, and let me double check this, but I believe that they're trying to say that the events of season 5 take place a year after season 1, I think. Hang on, let me double check that. Let me double check. Why, Dio? Vivi, thank you for the super. Thank you. Okay. So the premise is thus. In the fall of '87, Hawkins is scarred by the opening of the rifts, and our heroes are united by a single goal: find and kill Vecna. But he has vanished, his whereabouts and plans unknown. Complicating their mission, the government has placed the town under military quarantine and intensified its hunt for Eleven, forcing her back into hiding. As the anniversary of Will's disappearance approaches, so does a heavy, familiar dread. The final battle is looming, and with it a darkness more powerful and deadly than any they've faced before. To end this nightmare, they'll need everyone, the full party, standing together one last time. I can't tell if, like, when they say anniversary, do they mean it's literally been a year? Because I was like, I don't think that makes sense. Hang on, Stranger Things timeline. Okay, let's take a look here. So okay, so it's not, okay, so it's been, over the course of the show, it's been, so the show proper begins 1983, and then continues onward to 1987. So the entire show takes place over the course of 4 years. Wild. Because, hang on, maybe, does that track? Has it been 4 years? When did the first season come out? Nope. Okay, I was gonna say, actually, now that I remember it, I remember somebody saying that this show came out when Obama was still president of the United States. That's how long ago this show came out. This show came out July 25th, 2016. Wow. Hang on, I'm curious. I am curious. How old are the characters? Hang on, let's see. Let's just say like Mike Wheeler. Yeah, here we go. Mike Wheeler, Stranger Things. How old is Mike? Because look, Finn Wolfhard, that's our boy. You know, we stan Finn. Oh, I kind of froze there for a second. We stan Finn, but like, holy shit, dude. That boy looks like he's like aged rapidly. So he was I'm meant to believe that this bitch is 16. He was 12 in season 1, and he is meant to be 16 currently. How old is Finn in real life? Finn Wolfhard. How old is he? How old is Finn? Finn is 22. Finn is 22 years old. That boy is 22. 22, and he's forced to continue to play Mike to this very day, who is now at the ever so mature age of 16. That is crazy. Vecna just seems like a Freddy Krueger ripoff to me. Vecna, I like Vecna in theory, but Vecna in D&D proper is a much cooler villain. Like, proper legit Vecna is much cooler than the Vecna on the show. Wild Dio indeed, Melissa. Wild Dio. At least it matches the typical Hollywood teenager character now. It's true. Also, Finn, so if you look up this boy's, like, if you look up Finn's, like, filmography, it's so intensely, like, 80s, right? So, Ghostbusters, It, Stranger Things, like, it's just, like, he is the 80s boy. He's the boy who came from the 80s. Like, that's, like, which kills me because he was born in 2002. You know? Like, I don't know. It's, I feel like, he was born 2 decades. No, wait. Yeah, a decade. Like, he was born a full decade removed. It feels very much like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man now is meant to be in college, so now it's fine. Right now I'm okay with it. But yeah, it is a little odd. But yeah, because how old is Tom Holland now? Tom Holland, 29. Yeah. Well, actually, that's not that weird now. Like, that's not that weird. Because yeah, Peter's supposed to be, I think, like 18, 19. So like 10 years, like it's a different, like that's certainly a difference, but I don't know, for some reason I'm like, well, it's different for Tom, and the reason why I say that it's different for Tom and not for Mike is because with Tom, he's playing a character who is now an adult, and he himself is an adult. Finn is being forced to play Mike, who is an actual teenager, while he is a fully grown adult. That is why I'm like, that is strange to me. Like, I feel bad for him. That is a tough situation. Also, Mike might be one of the most, like, let down characters in Stranger Things. And I love Stranger Things. Like, I have said this before, I will say it again. Like, I am a Stranger Things guy. Eddie is my fucking boy. I loved the last season. Eddie is my guy. Eddie. No, different Eddie. But, Finn as Mike is so unbelievably irritating, right? Like Finn as a person is lovely. I've seen him on Game Grumps, seen him in interviews. He just seems like a really nice dude. The character of Mike is so butchered, right? It's so bad. I feel so bad for Finn because, like, he is a bastardized character. It is difficult for me to watch the way that they treated Mike. The way they treated Mike was some vicious shit. Okay, I will stop talking about Stranger Things now. I apologize. Eddie is goated with the Master of Puppets performance. Oh, 100%. Master! Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I do love Stranger Things. I am a big fan. I watched the movie They Shall Not Grow Old documentary where Percy Jackson movie made World War I footage come to life from old war footage. That sounds cool. I'm not sure what we're I'm not sure what we mean there though. But that you know, hell yeah, we love watching some movies, especially those that that can take old, like that can do something cool, right? Like taking old World War I footage and kind of turning it into something different that, you know, we love. I'm gonna check one more time and see if the server is actually running. No message back because why? Okay. Okay, we're gonna see if it's running. If it's running, awesome. If not, we're just not playing today. We shall see. We shall see. Fingers crossed. Let's find out. Where is... Did I start it? Maybe I didn't start it. Oh, it's already running? Is it? Oh, there it is. It's like Minecraft is already running. I'm like, it is? I don't see it. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out together. We're going to find out. Please, 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 please. In the meantime, I want to share with you a little factoid I learned the other day. I learned... Do you guys know Primeape from Pokemon? You know, there's Mankey, and then there's Primeape, right? Did you know that in a Pokedex entry, Primeape is, in fact, so angry a majority of the time. Primeape is, in fact, so angry a majority of the time that he can actually just keel over and die. He is a Pokemon, and not faint, die. He can die. That's how angry he gets. He gets so angry that he dies. However, then they introduced a little Pokemon called Annihilape. I love Annihilape. Annihilape is really cool. However, when they introduced Annihilape as a Pokemon that the only way it evolves is by using a specific move, and it has to continue to use this move, and every time it uses this move, it makes the Pokemon more and more angry, right? So, essentially, you have to let this Pokemon keep using this move over and over again, and then eventually it will evolve after a particular combat has finished, and it will evolve into Annihilape. However, Annihilape is also a ghost type, which means your Primeape can get so angry. This bitch can get so mad that he actually dies, and his rage brings him back from the brink of death, and he literally gets so mad, he returns as a ghost. Let that sink in a little bit. Like, let's let that stay for a second here. Like, let's let that marinate. This Pokemon gets so mad, he fucking dies, and then he returns from death madder than ever before. Like, that is true. Like, we respect that level of pettiness. Primeape hates his opponent so much, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'd rather die than have to look at you. And then he punches them in the face, dies, and comes back, and is stronger than he was before. That is wacky. So you essentially kill it, and it becomes a ghost. Like, you essentially get it so enraged that it dies and comes back a ghost. Much like, it dies much like our hopes of playing Minecraft today. That's what it died. That's what it died like. It died like our hopes of playing some fucking Minecraft today. Catalyst. And ZATSUDAN plus TRON plus TRON demo. There we go. I'm changing the title. And Cloudy, thank you for the super. Speaking of Pokemon, they usually don't wear clothes. Athy, don't you feel overdressed here? I am not a Pokemon. I am not a Pokemon. I do not feel the need to garb myself in the same attire as a Pokemon. And to be fair, some Pokemon do wear clothes. Let's not forget Sock wears a full gi and is born like that. That boy born, like, he's on the right track, baby. He was born this way. Happy Pride Month. Sock was born this way. Let's title the stream, Making Lemons Out of Lemonade. And we are going to change the category to people and blogs. There we go. And I'll change the thumbnail as well here. Let's see. Do I have like a temporary thumbnail I can use? Yeah, we'll use this one. Just a little temporary thumbnail there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Can't help but notice the second that we start talking about Pokemon and we don't play Minecraft that the viewership skyrocketed. Okay, I get it. We will never play Minecraft again. I understand. Criminy. It's like the very universe itself was trying to tell us not to play Minecraft today. We like Pokemon. We do stand Pokemon in this house. Pokedex entries are just so strange, though. Right? Like, you ever think about... we should do a whole stream where it's just reading crazy Pokedex entries. Because, like, it's so bizarre, right? Like, the Pokedex is so strange, right? Because, like, sometimes it's cute. But hang on, let me just look up, like, creepy Pokedex entries. Here we go. Maybe we should just become a Pokemon channel. maybe that's the play. Hang on. Let's see. Duskull can pass through any wall no matter how thick it may be. Once this Pokemon chooses a target, it will doggedly pursue the intended victim until the break of dawn. Cubone wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and comes out as a sad melody. Hatney, no matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near this Pokemon, it will silence you violently. Okay, damn. Well, alright, damn. Relax. Good goddamn. Pokemon channel, bet Emerald Kaizo Nuzlocke went. Okay, relax. Okay, hypothetically speaking, if we became a Pokemon channel, who would hate that? Who would be like, I don't like Pokemon? Would you still watch if it was me? If it was little old me? Cause I will say, we did not finish our Nuzlocke. We did not finish our Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. We could just, like, we were doing a cozy lock, but we could just straight up turn it into a Nuzlocke. We could do that. We never actually finished our Nuzlocke. I loves Pokemon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down for some Pokemon. You know, I'm down. Can you nickname all your Pokemon Rick? Absolutely not. Is it bad that I think Machamp is kind of hot? You are allowed to find whatever you find attractive, you know? If you think Machamp is attractive, well, Machamp's not real, so you may find Machamp attractive. I've heard stranger hear me outs before. The HM slave is Rick. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I will make, instead of Surf and Fly, I will just name it Rick. Instead of taking a Wingull and naming it Surf and Fly, he shall be Rick. He shall be Rick, the useless one. We name one of them Rick and then send them out into every battle until he passes out. We get a Pokemon named Rick and he is just on the team to be like fodder. He's just there to get his ass kicked. And that's part of, and he's part of the team. I'm down for that. I'm okay with this. I'm so down. I'm okay with that. Out of curiosity, did you play the new Pokemon Snap? I actually haven't played the new Pokemon Snap. I think I played, like... Did I play Pokemon Snap? No. No, I don't believe I did. I don't believe I did. I love the original Pokemon Snap. I think I've watched somebody play Pokemon Snap. I don't think I played it myself. I have memories of it, but I don't recall playing it. Surf and Fly sounds like an amazing casual beach restaurant. It kind of does sound like, it sounds like a millennial restaurant. Welcome to Surf and Fly. Welcome to Surf and Fly. Here at Surf and Fly, we help you make your smoothie. It's your smoothie. And this smoothie's called, this smoothie's called something with a swear word in it. Oh, whoa, we're just so wacky. There you go, that's Surf and Fly. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that millennial restaurants are not a specific type of restaurant, right? That, like, Surf and Fly sounds like it would be just outside, like, on the beach, but, like, near an airport. Welcome to Surf and Fly, right? Now, if you ask me, what kind of restaurant would I like to go to, the answer is always a millennial restaurant, because let me tell you something, they cook the fuck out of your food. Like, let me tell you something about a millennial restaurant. I've never been to one that I've disliked. Right? Like, is it a little quirky? Is it a little quirky? Of course it is a little quirky. Most millennials are a little quirky. And I stan you millennials. I don't even know what my age group would be called because, again, I just kind of jumped out of Mother's skull and that was about it. So I don't know if I necessarily have an age range, but yeah. I thought Surf and Fly would be like seafood in a chicken restaurant. I could see that too. Millennial restaurants insist on serving you food on a slab of wood instead of a plate. That's another one too. That is also true. Yeah, it's always on wood. But I kind of like it. You know, like I kind of like it. Millennials are a little weird. I grew up as one. Yeah, exactly. You're like a boomer at best. Yeah, I do think I think I am essentially a boomer. Just based I think I'm something beyond silent generation. Millennials are weird. How dare. Millennials, yeah. Millennials aren't weird. They're just quirky. Okay, here's my hottest take. Here's my hottest take. I know some of you guys are Zoomers. I know this. You guys need to stop giving a fuck what other people think about you. Because the way I see y'all being like, millennials are so cringe. Millennials are cringe. Who gives a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? Most of y'all didn't even go through high school because of the panorama. Why do you give a shit? If anything, you should be more cringy. I don't understand why y'all care. Like, truthfully, I don't understand. People are strange, it's a fact. To be cringe is to be free. Exactly. Real. Post threshold of 30 and far too old and tired to care, to be honest. Well, that's what I mean. I think a lot of millennials are just, like, older now and are just like, why would we give a fuck? Right? You know, it's like one of those, like, why would they care? Now, you can hear me out. I'm like 2,500 plus, okay? I have seen some shit, right? I saw the rise and fall of Typhon when my mom kicked his ass. I saw the Titanomaquia. I've seen it. I've seen the, like, I've lived through the events of the Iliad, you know? I've seen some shit, you know? I've seen some epic tales, if you will, you know? I ain't cringe. Like, I'm not cringe, I am free. Maybe I am cringe, I don't know. But I don't particularly care. I think you hit a certain age and you just stop caring. Epic, you say? It has been 0 days since an epic reference. It has been exactly goose egg amounts of days. Cringe is dead. Yeah, well, I saw the rise of I've seen low-rise jeans and belly chains be a trend. That's fair, I also saw that. You gotta remember, everything you lived through, I have lived through. And more. I have seen some shit, but mostly after the Iliad, as I think, after the Iliad and Odyssey, I think, as a lot of you probably know, I kind of just hid away in my, you know, room on Olympus because I came a little bit of a hikikomori, and I did not leave. And then the gods dragged me out of the room, saying we're all leaving Mount Olympus, and now I am here in this godforsaken treehouse. I miss my room. Sorry. Are you mad at the state of the Parthenon? At the state the Parthenon is in today? No, not really. I don't... Look, the only person I care about is me, myself, and I, quite frankly. Right? That's the only person I can care about the state of. Is me, myself, and I. Right? I worry about you guys all the time as it stands. I can't be dealing with somebody else on top of that. The 90s were millennials. Yeah, most 90s are millennials, I believe. The most 90s and I think some 80s. Shame the destroying of Troy was too much for poor little Athena to handle. It was a lot. You weren't there. You didn't see that shit. Was it your temple? Was that your temple, or am I mixing up the gods again? I'm pretty sure that's my temple. You would think that I would know. To be honest, I don't... It's been a long time. Names escape me. All I know is, for the most part, I hung around Athens. Because I beat Poseidon for it. And it became mine, and I always remember that. I do remember being... I'm pretty sure this was in Athens. Meeting Medusa for the first time. He's been on my mind lately. I remember meeting Medusa for the first time. Also, Poseidon did not attack Medusa. That's mortal nonsense. Medusa was just attacked. Like, we were walking the beach. Creatures came from the sea, tried to fight him off. Medusa got hurt. I panicked, turned Medusa into a Gorgon so that Medusa could protect himself when I'm not around. That went, you know, that went about as well as you would assume. Mistakes were made. I'm not saying I'm the wisest, except I am saying that. But even the wisest make mistakes, and we learn from our mistakes. The doomed Yowie was strong. Yeah. And now he lives on my shield. Forever. Which is a lot. That's a long time for somebody to live on a shield. You know? That's you know. You make do with what you got. And what we had was each other. Do you remember seeing the first modern Olympics in 1896? Nope. Then Poseidon got her revenge by cursing Athy with a hop deck. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was fun. I feel like every time something bad happens, I can feel Poseidon being like, that was for Athy. Like, just in the distance. Historians will say they were roommates. Historians will say that they were roommates. Historians say many people are roommates. Much like that image I tweeted out the other day of like, remember that time? Do you remember that time some people tried to come in here and tell me what happened? Some people tried to come in here and try to tell me that friggin' Achilles and Patroclus were not banging on the regular. You remember that? I remember that. That was wild. Cloudy, what key is used to open bananas? A Mon key. Well done. And thank you for the soup. But yeah, no, my biggest pet peeve, right, is if we're jamming, right? We're having like a jam session right now. You and I, we're sitting here, we're talking, we're having fun. The least attractive thing you could do when we are sitting here jamming, rocking out together, is to come in here and try to harsh the vibe, right? When I don't remember what the stream was. I just remember we were hanging out. It was nice, chill time, and people wanted to come in and be like,
actually, that didn't happen. Patroclus was actually Achilles' best friend. They were not gay. History has called them roommates, and,
fuck you. Like, fuck you. Do not come in here to the home of a god and their BBs and try to tell them that history... Because let me tell you something. History has not remembered certain figures in the greatest of light, and by that I mean a lot of historical figures who were very much of the rainbow are later made straight because that was the norm at the time, right? We have to kind of rewrite the history, so actually there was nothing like that. This is a recent thing. It is not a recent thing. You would be stupid to believe it.
But what's with the rise of...
The animal kingdom does the same thing. And at the end of the day, as much as I like you mortals, you're not that different from the other creatures that roam this planet. You're very small in the grand scheme of things. You're not that different. Stop pretending like y'all are the main characters. That's all I'm saying. Do not cite the deep magics to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Yeah, do not cite the dark magics to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Like, that's how I felt. Like, do not cite the dark magics to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Athy, I think you might have been in an Edgar Allan Poe poem, The Raven. I perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. I believe that was me. As I think some of you guys know, I took on the name of Pallas to honor a friend. I do believe that was me. Which is pretty cool, because Edgar Allan Poe's poetry is like, mwah, c'est magnifique. Animals do it amongst themselves. We are animals, so they can shush. Exactly. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. I haven't thought about that song. What was the other song? Hang on. What was their name? What was the name of that band? Hang on, was it the Bloodhound Gang? Yeah, okay. They had this song that I loved. Hang on, it was vulcanize the whoopee stick in the ham wallet. Cattle prod the oyster ditch with the lap rocket. Like, it was the dumbest song ever. Yeah, Foxtrot, Unicorn, Charlie, Kilo, Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie, Kilo. Like, I used to blast that song regularly because I'm not gonna lie, Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie, Kilo. As an Ace person, I need you to know that that's what, like, a majority of, like straight, like, music sounds like. Like, that's what a majority of it sounds like to me. Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie, Kilo. Like, that's what that shit sounds like to me, right? Put the you-know-what in the you-know-where. Put the you-know-what in the you-know-where. Pronto. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. It's either that or, hang on. How does it go again? Hang on. Hang on, I have to look it up. When I first looked in your eyes, you were more than just a beauty to me. All my senses shot straight up. I was rock hard emotionally. The thought that you and I could plow is something I haven't even thought about starting now. Whoa, I've got a heartboner for you. I stand before you stiff and true. I wanna blast a load of feelings onto you. Like, that song, right? That is called a song called Heartboner by NSP, aka Ninja Sex Party. That also sounds like a lot of straight music to me. So yeah, I love BB Smash Party favorite, BB Smash Party favorite band. Hey yo, banger after banger. NSP is a great example of banger after banger. But even then, when they do a song that's like more serious, like Danny Don't You Know, which funny enough also has Finn Wolfhard in it. Danny Don't You Know, that gets me right in my feels. Because, like, if you're a fan of NSP, if you've been following Danny for a long time, like, that, like, if you're a fan of NSP or even just Game Grumps, right? Like, when you listen to Danny Don't You Know, like, oh, it's such a great song. But it also just, like, hits on an emotional level. Danny, don't you know that you are rad as fuck on the inside? You're just going through an awkward phase from 12 to 29. Like, it's one of those, it's a song that it's like, damn, dude, like, it's nice to see the growth of not just NSP, but like Dan specifically. Like, watching Dan go from, like, when he first joins Game Grumps and NSP was kind of just starting out, right? Like, looking at, like, oh, what is it? Dinosaur Laser Fight. I don't know how many of you guys remember Dinosaur Laser Fight. Hang on. Hey, boys and girls! Like, are you guys ready to learn? All right! Like, that opening is so dumb. Hey, boys and girls, this ninja science lesson's gonna rock your world. So come and so close your eyes and travel back in time with me and Ninja Bright. It's gonna blow your mind to shit. Like, So funny. I'm glad to be English second language. I couldn't understand all those lyrics as a kid. Now I'm shocked that that's being said. Don't you feel hot at? I do feel. You're so right. You're so right. I could use a change of wardrobe. Just a moment here. Just a moment here. I am feeling like I need a little bit of some moon prism power. Make up. There we go. Moon prism power. Make up. Let's see if it's gonna let me do. Is it gonna let me start a goal? Is it gonna let me start a new goal? Oh, it actually let me start a new goal this time. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I set it to, hang on. Remove goal. Hang on. I set it incorrectly. It was incorrect. Hang on. All colors. 5 super squats. There we go. Is it gonna? Okay, there we go. There you go. Squats. Hello, Evan. Welcome in. Yes. Hello. Hi. But yeah, okay. It actually let us set another goal. Okay, so squats are up there if we want to see some squats. Oh, wow, that's new. I know. Usually that never works. I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah. I will say, it's funny, I saw Chloe talk about this, like, on stream the other day. I am also, like, not to the same extent that Chloe was, because I feel like Chloe has really been going through it. Personally speaking, for me, I am in a place where I don't quite know how I'm feeling. It's a transitional period for me, where I'm like, okay, the viewer count increased with the arrival of Maid Thana. Always. I'm in this weird place where I feel as though I kind of, like, I don't know what... Well, that's not true. I know what I want to do, but it's difficult for me to do that in the way that things are now. I'm at a point where I know that things have to change, but I don't anticipate I'll be able to make that change right away, if that makes any sense. It's a weird, like, I'm in a very weird place. Like, creatively, I'm frustrated. I wanted to come back during my trip because I did miss you guys. But part of me is also just kind of like, I'm in this weird place creatively where I don't even know what I want to do. You know, like, it's like, creatively, I'm very frustrated for a lot of reasons, some of which I can't really get into. But it's difficult for me right now to just kind of exist in this space as it is. And I do feel like I need to make a change. Just like a nice little reset, you know, just like a quick reset for me personally, right? And a creative block, I guess you could say. Yeah, like a creative block. And yeah, like it's also one of those situations where I also have to take my own advice, and I feel like that's a little bit difficult. Low-key, it does feel like a rut season, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people are kind of going through a rut season. If you're going through it as well, you know, it's one of those times where it's like, yeah, it's just kind of like me personally, there's things in my way, and I'm waiting for those things to to click into place. And I'm hoping that they do, in order for us to continue on to the next level of our little adventure together. But it's one of those things where it's just difficult for me to be patient, you know? I have a difficulty with patience, and it's... How do I put this? Like, I'm trying to stay busy, but also I'm trying to stay on top of, like, doing stuff with this channel, you know? Doing stuff as your God of Wisdom. When there's stuff going on that I'm just more focused on, and it's very difficult for me to feel like it fits into place, you know? Let's not speculate. But it's yeah, like, it's one of those things where I always lurk with whatever you decide to do. Thank you, Suki. I appreciate that. It's one of those things where, like, I know what I need to do, but I worry sometimes. I feel like Kylo Ren, you know, from Star Wars. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. That's how I feel a lot of the time. And I know I can. It's one of those things. I know that I can. Why, Dio? Cloudy, thank you for the super. Why was the broom late to class? It overswept. You know what you did. Thank you for the super, Cloudy. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm having my Clara Oswald moment of let me be brave. Just let me be brave. Yeah. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break. When I come back, maybe some Tron Catalyst. Maybe we'll play some of the Tron demo for a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna go get that set up. Okay? Okay. Okay, and we are back. There we go. Hello, we are back. We are back. Let me move myself down a little bit here. There we go. Thank you. Let's see here. I forgot to double check on this. There we go. Okay. Oh, hang on. It is. Okay, I was like, is it good to? I wasn't sure if it was good to play music or not. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, hang on. The reason why I'm freaking out. This is. Wait, what? Wait, but this is. Wait a minute. Okay, so the reason why I'm freaking out right now. This is Kevin's place. This is Flynn's. Like, this is the arcade. Wait, I thought this was a different grid. Athy, how do you weigh a millennial in Instagrams? Cloudy, goddamn it. Thank you, Cloudy. Wait, but there's also the Tron movie poster on the wall. Thank you, Cloudy, for the super. What the hell is this? Okay, new game. Okay. You're here to experience a story and discover the unique characters of the Arc Grid. Enemies can be de-res quickly, you'll take little damage, perfect for users with less action game experience. Oh, please. Action-oriented, you want a moderate test of your skills with an identity disc. You are ready to fight for the Arc Grid. Combat balance is as developers intended. You'll need to manage your health carefully. Great for fans of action games. Challenge focused. You're a seasoned program looking to prove yourself. Test your skills to master the Arc Grid. Enemies are ruthless and resilient. Keep your guard up. Don't let them touch you. Not for the faint of heart. Fun for a second playthrough. Okay, we're gonna go action oriented. We are going to go action oriented to start, and then maybe we'll play a little bit of challenge focused, maybe off stream, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Oh. Vertical slice. 0.05 milliseconds before
3 data packets to go. Huh. Weird pulsing light. What's in this thing? None of my business.
Oh.
Keep your head down, EXO. Finish the shift.
Why
Don't
is the
get yourself
audio
involved in other programs' functions. 3 data packets to go.
Do you guys hear the audio like tearing? Why was it tearing? Or is that just my headphones? I was like, what was that? I heard it like tearing for a second. That was weird. I didn't let. Okay. Oh god. Please no. Please don't have audio trouble. Okay, so we can walk around. Space is to hit space to run. Yeah, it was glitchy for a sec. Yeah, I was like, ooh, what the. Talk to other programs as you explore the Arc Grid to solve problems, complete tasks, and learn more about your surroundings. In dialogue, press left control to fast forward dialogue when presented with a choice. Is this a tertiary access, or is this tertiary access 11? That's right. You a courier? Yep, here you go. You're late. Deny being late or apologize. I'm not late. A god is never late, Eli, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. I assumed it was intentional. I don't believe it is. What up, though? Why is this here? Can I go around? No. Oh, can I talk to Lynn? Hi, I have a delivery. Locker's over there near the elevators. Nearly done with your shift? Yeah. Safe travels program. Okay. Not very chatty on the grid today. You open the locker with a code on your disc and place the package inside. I'd be regularly placing the package inside, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that was stupid. One more package, nearly done. Just a few more microcycles, and it won't be my problem anymore. It just means the pulse getting faster. That's not a good sign. Sprint, press, yep. You told me that earlier. Out of my way! I got shit to deliver. Whoa! Did I get de-rezzed? No, but my arm is fucked up, though. Loop complete. What if that's the demo? Arena 4A, 4.1 centicycles after Catalyst.
We're trapped in a loop here, Exo. You answering my questions and me... Well, I'm hoping you can help.
I don't understand.
You keep saying that. I'm believing it a little less each time. Tell me what you were doing on that street tonight.
I'm a courier. I was doing my job.
What were you carrying?
I don't know.
You know. You're gonna tell me, or else you're gonna be here a very long time.
Where's here?
That explosion really refactored your code, huh? You're under the arena. You're here because I dragged you out of the wreck of a city intersection myself. You just blown it up.
I don't...
Understand, I know, you said. The thing is, I think you know more than you're saying. I think maybe you're special. I think you rode in from the Outlands to do something. Unlucky for you, you survived the explosion.
The art
I'm not
style's
from the
very
Outlands.
cool, I agree.
Look, I know how Core deal with problems. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble's already here, program. Although, normal programs don't survive
Wake
what
up,
you've been
samurai!
through. So I'm thinking you might be my ticket out of this code dump. The data you're hiding, the things you know, they have value. I've heard about the glitch in the Outlands, and I haven't forgotten that program a couple hundred cycles ago who ran around predicting an apocalypse just like what we're in right now. I could get you a deal.
I don't know
Wait.
anything.
Wait,
If I
can
did,
we
I wouldn't
pause?
tell some interrogator. Not after what Core have done in my city.
Maybe a few
Shit.
rounds in the arena will jog your memory. I have a feeling you'll survive that as easily as the explosion. Maybe you'll turn out to be some great talent, and I can introduce you to Tacitus. We can both be winners here. Or maybe your cycles will end violently. In that moment, remember this conversation and how differently it might have gone if you'd been useful. After
The
all,
voice acting
to
is
survive
crazy.
the grid, we must all be useful.
That voice acting was nuts. Okay, when he goes, okay, I heard about the program a few cycles back who talked about the end of the grid, and we might be living in it, or whatever the fuck he said. Is he talking about, I think it was Query? Was that their name? I forget, like the character from the visual novel? Or were they talking about Beck from Tron Uprising? I'm intrigued now. I'm like, oh shit, what is this about? Okay. I have to find the arena. Wait, I just realized we have to fight in an arena. But I'm Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen. If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent. Sorry. maybe would make sense to try and tie the two the new games together. That's the energy I'm getting. Is like, is it connected to that? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't enjoy being called a program. They're all called programs. They don't say like man, right, or like, or lady. It's just everybody's program. Like, come on, guy. You know, it's like that. Collect data shards to unlock upgrades to Exo's disk. Some are out in the open, others are hidden in crates. Ooh. Move along, program. Can I fight the guards? I'm arena maxing, it's true. All combatants prepare for disc wars. Combatant 7. That say horny? Oh, hoary. I was like, did that say horny?
How do I fight?
Get back. Finish the game.
All right, holy shit. Hold R. You're not ready for this fight. Glitch catalyst surges through you. Hold R to restart the loop and change your destiny. Okay. Restarting loop. 4.1 centicycles after catalyst. We're trapped in a loop here, Exo. Huh? Wait. I don't understand. No, what you said. We've done this before. We're looping. I don't have time for this nonsense program. Get it over with. Throw me in the game already. Shame. Another useless program for the grinder. You have time to find a little help. You wonder if the fighter in the... Okay. Hello, Hori. I thought your name was Horny. That would have made you a much more fun character. Hello? Have we met before? Briefly, but you wouldn't... I saw you fight. Well, in that case, hi. Always good to meet a friendly face down here. What's your name? Exo. And you're a fighter? I think I'm meant to be, but I don't know how. You're in the training... you've been to the training chamber? Fools. Throw programs in here without the chance to defend themselves. It's downstairs. I'll teach you the basics. If anyone gives you trouble, tell them your friend Hori sent you. Okay. I'll do that, man. He's nearly earned his freedom. Careful what you wish for. What does that mean? Just saying. No, really. What do you want, program? Hori said I could go in there. Oh, did he now? That program acts like he runs the grid. Just another prisoner. Try telling him that. Go on, prisoner. Activation console is inside the chamber. Knock yourself out, preferably literally. Why is everyone on the grid such an asshole today? It's usually not this hostile. Like, goddamn, why is everybody being a dick? Start training, let's go. Attention, program. You will complete this basic combat training sequence, adding melee code. Utilize basic melee attacks to de-res the training program. Press or hold left click. Okay. Usually you throw those, but that's okay. Attention, program. You will receive a dodge ability. Failure to use this function will result in de-resolution, dodge attacks, and forward work. Up, yep, 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 yep. Hell yeah. I was not prepared for the fit when I clicked on the stream. Shiro, welcome in. Hi. Attention program. You have met previous commands sufficiently. Use your core issued identity disc can be used as a weapon at range. Throw it to D-Res training programs. Feel thirsty all of a sudden. Wild, Dio. Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Take that, bitch! Take that! Overcharge optimization. Different actions recharge your overcharge at different speeds. Yep, 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 yep. Hiya! Yep. Look at me. I'm a pro. They didn't know who they were dealing with. Attention program. Range disc handling skills verified. You are now able to lock on to enemies during combat. Demonstrate your lock on and switch targets. Have. Okay. Whoops. Attention program. Your disc will be updated with parry code. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks. Press shift. Okay. Bring it on, bitch. Your resolve bar will deplete as you take damage, but will recharge out of combat encounters. Your resolve bar is depleted. You will take health damage. Health recharges only partially between combat encounters. Oh, that's interesting. Ow. Dick. Ow. Ow! Christ. Ow! Damn it! Ow! Stop! I wasn't ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. How did that not count? Yeah! Why, Dio? You're a program. Thank you, Nita, for the super and the encouragement. I have way too much power over me right now. You're going to the background. Have fun with stream. Thank you, Shiro. Why didn't you dodge? I'm a failure. Attention, program. Basic competency demonstrated. Complete your training sequence by holding your own in a longer fight. Bring it on, bitch! Oh, shit! Up! Up! Take that. Some of that. Power them apples. Didn't see that one coming, did you, bitch? Oh, slipping and sliding. Yeah. Fight, little wolf, fight. Show 'em that you got some bite, little wolf, bite. Attention, program. Training sequence complete. Proceed to games. Out of my way, bitches. I bet I could fuck you guys up now. Check this shit out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You better run. You better run. What up, Hori? Joining me in the arena program. Let's go. Now to de-res some motherfuckers. Hell yeah. We're about to make Daft Punk proud of us. That's my Daft Punk impression. Are you guys not impressed? Are you not entertained? All combatants prepare for Disc Wars. Combat 7, Hori continues interrupted run. New combatant 42. Exo enters. No record found. Good luck, program. They'll reward you if you survive this. Let you relax in the VIP area with the great and powerful. Initiate discourse. Fry, I'll never forget you. Memory deleted. Take that. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Am I meant to fight Hori, too? Yeah, that's right. Oh. I meant to do that. Sequence complete. It was certainly daft. Nicely done. Say hi to the bartender for me. Combatant 42 leaves. Combatant 47 advances. Off you go, program. You're not ready for the next round. He's so cool. Can I go down there? There's stuff down there. Can I go down there? Can you guys let me go down there? Well done, program. You can proceed to the VIP area. Ensure that you talk to the VIPs. They've spent their hard-earned shards to be here. Well, I don't give a shard. Talk to extravagant program. Is that coat automata? There's fucking purple! I can have my colors in Tron now? I can have a purple I can have purple LEDs? Oh my god, I can have a Tron outfit. I'm going to sketch the shittiest Tron outfit ever, and I'm going to wear it. And I'm going to wear it, and it's gonna be great. Those user-forsaken errors, no, not at all. How dare you? This coat is imported from the Artisan District. Its architecture is refined by the best tailors on the grid. It multi-threads with hexagonal weave structures which only uncovered a few cycles ago. Uncovered by who? The tailors of the Artisan District. Where did they uncover it? They perform a vast array of exploratory expeditions. Any of those expeditions in Automata territory? Well, damn. I'm really gonna make the VIPs like me if I keep talking like that. Hello. Hello, program. Nice moves out there. Thank her, ask her if she... You come here often? Do you come here often? Are you flirting with me, program? Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Just a bit. The Yuri is real. I run a club in the Vertical Slice. I love that they're saying Vertical Slice. If you don't know, Vertical Slice basically, like, when you're trying to show off your game to, like, consumers and stuff, you say Vertical Slice. Like, I showed them a vertical slice of the game. So they're literally saying the demo takes place in a vertical slice. Yeah! It is so clever! Sorry. If you ever get out of this place, come and get a drink. Thanks, I'll do that. There's a program sniffing around. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? He was here earlier, but his politics made many programs uncomfortable. The guards kicked him out to the stands. You should go find him. Oh. Let me be purple! Oh, wait, I can't. Wait, how do I go down then? Elevator. No? Not elevator. How do I... Well, if it isn't the conquering hero, really gave those core soldiers what for? Are you a trained warrior or a gifted amateur? I'm fucking awesome is what I am. I've been in a few fights. I bet. Always on the right side, I trust. More or less. Now to my work. What'll it be, champion? I'll have a drink. Energy, please. Straight up. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, programs don't eat or drink stuff. They just kind of like, well, they do drink, but they don't eat. But they basically just drink energy from the grid. Of course. Take a drink. Hell yeah. I'm super cool. Talk to guard. Can I leave? You can hit the stands for a bit, but be back quick. Bowed. You just missed him. Who? The program with the green hair? He just said that that if you do not wait, he said that if you'd not spent all that time fighting, you might have met him. I couldn't have gotten here without fighting. It's the only way the fighters get up here. He said you'd say that. Left me a gift. Here, take this code. It'll let you use the maintenance ladder to get up here. Can't imagine why you need it now, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I use the loop now? Okay, no, I can't use the loop right now, but okay, so we're gonna use the loop to get, I understand. Let Athy have his purple suit! That's what I'm saying, I want my purple! I want my purple suit, damn it! And we're gonna slide on down here real quick. I'm gonna grab this, thank you very much. So far, I'm very pleasantly surprised. Hey, I've been sent to fix the light conditioning. Yeah. You're Vega's friend, right? Don't worry, Reset's got friends everywhere. You carry on. What? Who is Reset and Vega? Like from Mass Effect? Vega from Mass Effect? From Mass Effect? Hey, you can't be in here. Take that! And that! Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, they're way stronger! Oh, God! Oh, shit! But I am Athena! Badass in the arena! You can't fucking get me! That's right! Fuck yeah! Alright. Take that. Wait, what? I have to loop back. Restarting loop. Fuck. Oh. Warning. Incoming game. We're trapped in a loop here, XO. Yeah. Throw me back to the games. Graphics and gameplay look really nice. I'm very into this. Like, I am liking it quite a bit. Okay, but now we can fuck around, find out. Hang on, go up here. We can go this way, we can go like this, we can go like this. Hell yeah. Hey, you can't be in here. Oh, fuck's sake. Die! Ooh, you didn't see that shit coming, did you, bitch? You see that? I bounced the fucking disc off the wall. Didn't see that one coming, did you, bitch? And now we climb. Oh, this is so clever where it's like you could have been here earlier. Oh, genius. Genius. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's meet this guy. Talk to the
They're
green-haired
training
program.
them, you know?
The fighters?
The core soldiers. Testing them, training them, collecting data. Everything flowing back to their castle in the sky.
Alright.
You're not the program I was sent to meet.
I heard about you. That you might know what happened to me. I've been... weird.
Oh. Oh, this is delicious. You're the courier.
Oh, I like Vega.
I am.
I like
hear
Vega.
You didn't make that delivery. I also hear that Core are raging over an explosion in the city. I don't suppose those two data points correlate.
Hi, Lila.
They brought me here from the wreckage. They're making me fight.
They make all of us fight, in one way or another. Their existence forces it. My allies and I, for example, fight to change this grid, to destroy what Core have built.
You're with Reset.
They're with me.
So it was you. You gave me a bomb to carry across the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Things are never that simple. The truth you're looking for has nested detail. Variables and dependencies you lack even the basic syntax for. I'll begin you down that path if you're willing to take a first step.
What kind of step?
I love Vega.
You said they're
I am
making you
very
fight,
into Vega.
which means they've trained you. You've danced in the dojo.
With the ghost fighters?
He's tasty.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Ever seen anything like them before?
No.
You're not alone. That's Automata Tech, the greatest engineers on the grid. They say that their doubt in the users, their contempt for celebrating a world they will never see, has driven them to innovate. They observe our world in a way that doesn't even occur to basic ISOs like you and me.
I don't understand.
What did...
Exactly. I don't either. But we've seen similar mirages in the Outlands, and Reset would love to harness this power for our weapons.
How did Core get it? I thought they hated automata.
Oh,
They're
they do.
ISOs?
Those with power are rarely fond of free thinkers, but they are willing to put aside
So,
those misgivings. when
Flynn's
they see
grid is not the only
we have
grid that
value.
has ISOs?
I've been experiencing that.
I bet you have. To that end,
What?
some automata have tried to broker a peace with Core. Appeasement takes many forms. On this occasion, trade. Copy that training code for me, courier. The corruption may make things exciting, but you look like you can handle it.
And if I do?
Then I'll tell you where to find your answers. Give some pointers, at least. Next time, bring a gift.
Okay, so I am now confuzzled. Okay, so I was so thrown off by the fact that he's like us, like, you know, it doesn't really make sense to us ISOs, and I was like, ISOs? And I was so thrown off by that, I was not really listening to what they were saying. So Vega is part of a group that doesn't like the or is. I wish I could go back. I'm like, what did he say? Like, so Vega is for the users and is fighting against a group of people who don't like the users? Or is fighting against a group of people who don't like the users. So Reset is trying to fix the grid, but the grid is run by automata who don't like the users and are trying to break it. And then there's just the general grid who's just trying to survive, I think. I was just listening to the sound of Vega's voice. That's fair, Cloud, because, like, yeah, I was too. ISOs just pop up, I guess. I do think that I like the idea that ISOs just pop up. I was gonna say it makes the ISOs in in like the TRON system like less cool because like they just kind of pop up, and if like if the conditions are right on a specific grid, ISOs will just kind of appear. Got it. But then if EXO is an ISO, like Vega, why does she have like a job? Most ISOs were just kind of like, most programs have jobs because they're computer programs that do a thing, right? ISOs just kind of exist. So I'm curious, like, maybe I need to brush up on my TRON, but I thought like, well, I guess maybe they could just like, instead of creating a new program, the ISOs could just take that spot. Yeah, interesting. It is good. It's not like I'm suddenly not into it. But I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. I assume ISOs naturally show up in all grids. The original NCOM one just didn't last long enough for it to happen. The NCOM grid was around for a long time, longer than the TRON system was around. Like, maybe not longer than the TRON system was around, but by the time the ISOs showed up, that was not the same amount of time. My assumption is that because, like, so Flynn says in the original movie, like, Flynn says that the conditions for life were right and the ISOs popped into being. And he was surprised that they existed, right? Because for Flynn, like, he has seen other systems. Like, he saw the NCOM system and no ISOs existed, and the NCOM system was around a lot longer than his TRON system, right? Like, or the NCOM, yeah, the NCOM mainframe was around a lot longer than the TRON system was. So my guess is that they're trying to establish in the canon now that ISOs show up when a grid is in a state where it can maintain the ISOs, where ISOs can come into being, because the NCOM mainframe was very not habitable, right? Like, most programs were just thrown into the games. Like, from what we understand about the NCOM grid is it was very militaristic and not very conducive to life. So my guess is that, yeah, it only happens when the conditions are correct, right? Did I? Oh no, I did break that. That's interesting lore. Like, it's interesting that they would change it. I don't hate it. Like, I'm still here for it. We gotta go get the code. Wait, did I break that? Oh, that's not it. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a chest. I was like, wait, is that a chest? Is that a chest? Hang on, let me check something. Let me just check something quick. Oh. Okay, fuck yeah. I was like, the viewers are gonna be like 5. Because I was like, I don't know how many. I have to check how many viewers we are. You guys know, Corbo, blah, blah, blah. So I went to go check. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, all right. The BBs are here for TRON. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, BBs. You okay in there? A muffled voice mumbles through the door. I don't think Cor will be happy if they find you locked in here. Play it your way, program. I almost wonder if maybe Disney's trying to set up that program is like the TRON version of Choom. Was it? What? Hey, was it Choom? Yeah, it was Choom, right? In Cyberpunk is Choom. Yeah. Whatever, Choom. That was it, right? How you holding up? Not great. I heard they put you up against a superior guard. Yeah. You managed to de-res it? Are you kidding? No. So how are you still here? It de-resed itself. Code glitched out right in front of me. I don't know how they're creating those things, but it's not natural. Wow. It de-resed itself? What the hell? Get those eddies, choom. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, easy program. It's like their way of being like whatever, man. Like, whatever, program. I'm gonna start calling you guys programs now. Whatever, program. Oh, hello, world. Acknowledge. He does that. I guess it gives him comfort. Oh, he's praying. Like, do you instead of do you hear me? Hello, world. Acknowledge. It's praying. Okay. During prior. It's not a slur. That caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. Wait. Don't start that rumor. Did you guys hear what Athy called the BBs the other day? So insensitive. We became code, but I don't want to be a program. All right, then I will call you users. What up, users? What's up, users, programs? What's up, users and programs and non-binary ISOs? How's it going? That's the new intro. What up, users and programs and non-binary ISOs? Hello, fellow users. Yeah. Leave him alone. Let him have his peace. What about my peace? That's fair. Maybe I go down here? No. Am I meant to go into the training room? Maybe? What do they get you for? Better than virus. Yeah, that's true. BB stands for beep boop. We could unironically completely like, see, now I'm tempted to find a way. I mean, Mom did this, right? Like, if you guys recall, Zuzu did become a computer program. So we could theoretically become programs ourselves, you know? We could theoretically become programs, and the BBs go from bird brains to beep boops. And yeah, that is theoretically a thing that could happen. Yeah, wait. Popped up again. Oh, it literally says it up there. I'm so dumb. Go to the training chamber for Vega. I'm so dumb. BB's dressed as Tron from the original. Oh, I love it. Bird brains in the OG Tron outfits. So did you hear about that contraband? I don't know. If I had to guess, Core had someone on the inside. A spy disguised as a fighter? I've heard weirder. For their sake, I hope they don't get caught. I miss Zuzu? Me too. Me too. He called us users like we use each other. Damn. Oh. Distract the guards. Hang on, wait. Also, I have 2 now. Distract the guards from their post to get into... What if I just killed them? I am Pallas Athena, god of wisdom, warfare, handicraft, guardian of heroes, protector of Athens, and the badass in the arena. I could easily take those 2 guards out. Did you hear? Hear what? Apparently, Core's got some spies amongst the fighters. No way. No way they do that. That's interesting. What? That you dismiss it so easy. Huh? I'm just saying, pretty quick to dismiss the concept. Almost like you might have something to hide. This Exo, this is fucked up, my girl. This is kind of fucking uncool. Starting a fight with 2 people who were like hanging out with each other and cared about each other earlier. That's kind of fucked up. Like, She's like, yeah, that's weird, right? Crazy. What do you want, program? 2 programs are fighting in the rest chamber. Fight, 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 fight. Sounds wild, Dio. Wild Dio indeed. The training dojo. Why, Dio? Athy, somehow I'm drawing something not cursed again, but if you make me a program, then the next thing I'm drawing will be cursed. Damn, alright. Fair enough. Training data detect. Loading. Program Vega 04 final 2B. 2B! Initialized. Commands updated. Attention program. I gave this beautiful code to. Oh wait. This is Vega speaking now. Attention program. I gave this beautiful code to. Be a dear. Fight through the training sequence while my virtual grid bugs does its thing. Expect some surprises. Old things tend to fight new function. Do you know who? Okay, so I know some of the BBs have since gotten into and started watching Tron, right? Which you guys know. I love that. Love that for you. So some of you guys may remember Suze from Tron Legacy. I don't know if you guys have watched Legacy ever, because if you don't know, we have a Discord, and some of the BBs watched Tron. Like, watched the first Tron movie not that long ago. I don't know if you guys also watched Legacy or not. If you did watch Legacy, they really remind me of Suze. Like, from, of Suze from End of, the End of Line bar. Like, that's, like, the, like, electrify the boys and girls, if you'd be so kind. By the way, the dude who says, like, electrify the boys and girls, that is, oh, why am I forgetting his name now? I forget the actor's name. He's Michael Sheen. That's Michael Sheen, who plays Suze in Tron Legacy. He also plays Aro in the Twilight movies, and I love that. And I swear to the users, one day they will make Michael Sheen the Doctor. And I know people are like, why? Because it would drive David Tennant absolutely insane, and it would be so funny. Do I have your attention? Do you see how infantilized we have become? Do you notice how they only teach us that which has aesthetic or practical value to it? Fight. Fight like the puppet they want you to be. Oh, okay. Fine, then I will. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? Badass in the arena! Unmatched witty and queen of the best strategies we've seen! That's me. I am a champion. Did you feel patronized before? Do you hear the subtle jabs, the quiet cruelty of sufficient or competent? They make you feel weak so that you won't know how strong you truly are. Alright. Oh, wait, I got a little cocky. Now I'm kind of fucking up. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love the feeling of throwing it, catching it, and then immediately swinging with it. Oh, that is funny. Attention, program. Attention, program. It's fighting us, program. Throwing everything it can at us. It wants you to fail. It's systematically designed to remind you of anything. Wow! I love that feeling. Oh, that's awesome. Yes! Oh, I love it. Fun fact, by the way, this is the Tron Catalyst demo. I'm not sponsored or anything, but Disney, I would love to. I'm just saying. God, this turned my mood into a 180. Disney, I'm just saying. You know. But yeah, this is a demo. It is free. BBs, please try this game and let me know what you think. See how we repurpose their little murder simulator? We take what we need from it. Fight this final fight. Good game. Final fight. Good game. And the data I need will be transferred to your disk. Boom. Boom. You can't catch me. I want to parry one of them. Yeah! Yes, bitch! This is what Athena's talking about! It's done. Program Vega 04 Final 2B complete. Your disc pulses. My disc pulses all the time when we talk about Tron. I mean, wait, what? The data is transferred. Proceed with get props. When the full game's released, I'd buy it for $100 US. I would absolutely. I would be overjoyed. I am paying for this game day one. Oh wait, I also wanted to check something. So hang on. Abilities. Yeah, okay, so I have abilities that I can spend money on. Except I can't because they're all too expensive, except for you. Parry enemy discs. Parry discs thrown. Yeah, sure. Everything else is a little bit too expensive. Okay. Parry. So I can now parry discs as well. That's kind of cool. Don't give them ideas. Yeah, don't pay $100 for it. Look, I love Tron, but like more than 20, but I'll pay less than 90. That's how I feel. I'm like, I will pay absolutely more than 20, maybe even 30, but I will not pay more than like $90. But I am so stoked for this. Look, I got you the code from the training simulator. Thank you. A promise is a promise. Let me tell you about your situation. The explosion you were caught up in triggered by your cargo. But it was nothing as boring as a simple bomb. You were carrying a glitch catalyst. It's part of my colleague's research. Her name is Oracle. She's investigating the errors happening in the Outlands. Hang on, wait, let me stop autoplay for a second. So, for those who don't know, the Outlands. Okay, let me quickly explain the Outlands to the BBs who don't know. The Outlands is, so the grid, picture like, hang on, I'm gonna draw it so that I have like a visual cue for what I'm talking about. So picture like a giant map, right? So just draw like a square, right? And then draw like a big city in the middle of it, right? There's like a big city in the middle of it, right? And then maybe there's like some smaller cities here and there surrounding it. And then there's little transports. I'm drawing in my notebook here. And then there's little transports between the cities, right? But what about this empty space here between the cities? Well, this empty space, that is the Outlands. The reason why people don't, users probably could patrol the Outlands, but the reason why programs don't patrol the Outlands, programs or ISOs, really anybody, is because they all require energy in order to survive, right? Like, it's like how we would need food to eat. Well, not me, because I'm a god, but you know what I mean, right? You mortals require food and drink, right? The programs and ISOs require energy, right? Think of it like energy drinks, like they're fueling up and that's all they need. but there's no energy in the Outlands. The Outlands is just rough terrain with like grid bugs running around. It's just not a good place. You don't want to be there, right? So that's the Outlands. Just so, you know, just for a little bit of Tron stuff. I'm happy right now. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking Tron. Sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway, she believes the exposure to the glitch catalyst could push a program's code outside of our common conceptions of time and space, and it would appear that she is correct. Much like the ghost code you brought to me, this could be of great importance to my people's revolution. How can I help? I want to join your fight. All in good time, program. I just want to do whatever Vega wants to do, quite frankly. Go to the Outlands, find Oracle. She can help you. You can't even escape the arena. Oh, I don't know. A light cycle would do the job. We're gonna drive a fucking light cycle! Let's go! Hit that with enough force, and I don't have a light cycle. Nobody does after the ban. They banned light cycles?! Yet, you don't have a light cycle yet. Surely you've seen a baton in your travels. Steal it. Use the special perspective you have on the grid. Choose your moment, find a crack in the wall, and push on it. I'm gonna leave now. I hope we meet again. You won't remember me. Then you'll have to make an effort to be more memorable next time. Light cycles! Okay, find a baton to escape on your light cycle. Maybe an interrogator can help. Where would I find that? Oh, probably in the... not the stands. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way. Vega could tell us to kill somebody and I would probably comply. Not kill somebody, de-res somebody. But yes, absolutely. Vega could tell me to de-res someone and I'd probably do it. Let me drive a light cycle. Oh wait. Opportunity unavailable, reset required. I have to go back. Resetting. 4.1 centicycles after catalyst. Give Khan the information he wants. Do I have to?
We're trapped in a loop here, Exo. You answering my questions and me... well, I'm hoping you can help.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, you're warming up. Tell me what you were doing on that street tonight.
Still a courier. Still doing my job.
Exo fine.
What were you carrying?
Like, damn.
Catalyst.
Damn.
I knew it. So you're working with Reset. But there's something else. Something that makes you stand out. You brought glitching data to the middle of an intersection, what? To make a point? I knew I'd break you eventually. A look on your face. It's like you've been trapped here for cycles.
I suppose I just got bored of the loop.
And you'll tell this to others? If I take you to my betters?
What kind of deal can you get me?
If what you're saying is true, and if you can get me more glitch catalyst, then I'm sure Core will make arrangements. They've struggled to gain access to the Outlands, but it's only a matter of time. You were wise to stop obstructing, Exo. I'll earn all the respect I need by bringing you... What are you doing?
What?
Put that down.
I've been stuck here for too long, Khan. Longer than you realize. And through it all, you just keep talking. You want to be a part of something. I get it. But the thing you want to be a part of is horrific and cruel.
I am pragmatic.
You're pathetic. I'm going to get answers. Find out what happened to me.
Called it pathetic.
Wherever you go, I'll find you, Exo.
Maybe. But you'll need a new light cycle.
You have stolen Khan's baton. You can now activate the light cycle wherever there is space to do so. Fuck yes, bitch. Oh, shit. How do I use the fucking light cycle? Oh, God. Ah! Game! Game! Oh, shit. Game! Ah! 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 Game! Light cycle! Tell me how to use light cycle! Oh, wait. Die, fucking die! Hey. End it here. I'm not going back. There's nowhere to run, program. Let's see. Up, dip. Oh shit. Surrender, fighter. You're out of your depth. Made it this far. That's true. Oh no, 30, there's less than 30 seconds. Oh shit. How do I use the light cycle? What the fuck? How do I use the light cycle? It's not telling me how to use the light cycle. Shit. It didn't tell me how to use the light cycle. How am I supposed to use the light cycle? I have to beat all of them? Bet. Let's go. I fight for the users. Hell yeah. We gonna do this. Let's go. Bloodlust mode activated. You have to look inside yourself and learn. Nothing scares me. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, maybe that scares me. Here we go. Gotcha, bitch! Yeah! Show them what a god of war is made out of! Hell yeah! You pull out the baton and launch your light cycle. Hold left control. Okay. Open areas. In open areas, you can mount your light cycle by holding left control. Yep. Boost by hitting left shift. Okay. This burst of energy. Shunt sideways with place light balls with. Okay. Yes, bitch! Oh, that was sick. Yay! Bravo! 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 Bravo, EXO! Excellent work! Bravo! Bravo! How do you start this thing? That is very accurate to me. Okay, now how does this thing go? Prime invited you to visit at her bar. She won't remember, but it's a place to start. Order a drink. Wait, can I use my light cycle? I can. Whoops. I use the light strip, though? Oh, fuck! I like that there's, like, no impact at all. Oh, light strip. Get light stripped, nerd. Okay. How do I get off? There we go. I was like, okay, that's probably not going to help me very much. It's a little too fast for what we need right now. But why isn't it purple? That's what I'm saying. Why can't I be purple? Alt! Is there a problem? This area is under core lockdown. Hand me your disc. You may take it, but only promise if you grasp the disc firmly. Ah, fuck. You escaped. Fuck. Core are persistent. Once alerted, they will keep attacking until you start a new loop. Targeted attacks will not be interrupted by your strikes. If this icon appears above an enemy during an attack, parry or get out of the way. As your fight for the grid escalates, higher rated enemies will have this trait. Enemies take greater damage when their disc is away from them, or when they're hit from behind. Okay. Ricochet your disc by aiming for walls to get trick shots. That's what I did earlier! Did someone say lemonade? They most certainly did. They most certainly did. Welcome in, Lord. Come at me, bitch. Sorry, BBs. I'm just trying to do cool shit and I'm getting damaged. It made me focus. Hello. 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 Oh, that sound effect is satisfying. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, he got me dizzy. Take that. Whip. 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 Take that. Take that. Dope. I love doing trick shots. Hell yeah, same. Man, check this shit out. Yeah, wait. Ready? No. And ready? Yeah! Yeah! If I de-res somebody, does it keep going through them? No. Oh, that would... If it, like, kept going through, like, a de-resed enemy to, like, hit the guy behind them. In the city, find a way to prevent core alerts from triggering. Perhaps an old friend can help. The number next to an enemy's health bar is their rank. The higher the rank, the more dangerous the program. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, they're only little babies. Little baby level 1s. They're just little babes. Just little babies. Just little babies. Although I am kind of low on health, to be fair. I am a little bit low on health. Oh, God. Oh god, give me that. Ow! Mother! Freaker! Damn, dude. No. You only need 1 health to, you only need 1 health to win. Yeah, 100%, I agree. I'm perfectly fine. There is no damage here. With a hum, the door opens. Okay, can we maybe not? Okay. Ow. 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 Ow! Damn it. I'm driving like an idiot. Oh, hi, boys! Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's just maybe get out of here. Let's just... Ow! Oh, we gotta go that way. Okay, we gotta go the other way. Okay, we gotta... Stop. Please. Okay. Might be a bad driver. Might be a slightly bad driver. Oh, fuck! Oh, I might be in trouble. We have to fight. We have to. Oh my god! Oh my me! Oh my me! This is a bad time. This has become a bad time. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Die! Hey! Die! Nope, not the light cycle. Not the time for the light cycle. Up! This is very cool. Is it like an open world style Tron, or is it just level based from the looks of things? I can't tell as of right now. I don't believe it's open, like it's not really open world, it's just kind of like level based from what I can tell, but it's got like a looping mechanic, so it's like a roguelike because it has like this looping mechanic to it. Oh god. Ep. Ep, 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 ep. Ep. Yeah. I did it! Champion Athena! Fuck yes, bro. Very cool. I said just level based like it was a negative thing, but that wasn't the intent. No, I knew what you meant. Oh, okay, cool. They let me in. They weren't like shitty about it. Hell yeah. Just remember, Athy, if you dematerialize, you can never see Tron Ares. That's true. If I get de-rezzed, I'll never be able to watch Tron Ares, and that would just be sad. That would make me real sad. So let's not get de-rezzed. Not get To be honest. We met in the arena. I was a fighter. You said if I ever made it here, I could come get a drink. Huh. Sorry, I meet a lot of programs. How's freedom treating you? I'm being hunted. Ah, so I'm guessing Core don't agree with your decision to leave. No. No, they fucking did not! Just got my ass absolutely handed to me. I was right! Query! So, if you don't know, Query is the main character in the visual novel that takes place in the same grid from before. So if you Query is important to this story. Okay. It's all coming together! Oh man, I want a movie now where the protag's main motive for winning is if I lose, I can't see the movie. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Gives me Project Zomboid, but Tron. It gives me Hades, but Tron. That's what it gives me. No. I'm guessing you've been here. You've heard about the repository. There's a reason he's retired. Skip the drink. Go have a conversation. Oh my god. We're gonna go talk to the first game's protagonist now. This is just like in Pokemon Gold. When you go up to, oh, I forget where it is. I forget. One of the mountains there. When you go up to one of the mountains in the game, in Gold, when you go up to one of the mountains in Kanto, and you bump into Red as Gold, and he has like this souped up team, and you're like, fuck, but that was me. But I was Red, though. Yeah. Mount Silver. There's
I'm busy.
Query!
You don't look it.
Query!
You okay?
He's alive!
Are you in trouble?
You should be a detective. Join the Disciples of Tron.
You have no idea. Seriously, program. I saw you run in here. If you're in trouble...
I just got out of a tough place. Core are after me. They scanned my disc when I got here, set off some kind of alarm.
Huh. I could help, maybe. My old job, I used to work with discs. I could wipe that record for you. It's an illegal operation, but...
I think illegal is a line I've already crossed, program. But how do you know this stuff?
You called it the minute you saw me. I'm ex-DOT. Used to seek truth, solve mysteries. Defrag discs to help programs find their memories.
But not anymore.
Truth lost its glow. And programs didn't like what I had to say. I made a lot of mistakes my last night on the job, but that's not a story you have time for right now.
So
I really need to get to
just
this
hand you
visual
my
novel,
disc,
man.
or
Steady. My do-gooder days are behind me. You want my help? You'll do something for me first. I need you to check on someone for me. Weaver. A data broker. A useful program for you to know, but on this occasion, I just want you to escort them back here.
why?
Core
You
on
play
edge.
as a set character
I've not seen them like
named
this since,
Exo.
well, since my run-in with them. The Automata Embassy's nearly finished, and they see that as a threat. They're losing control. That doesn't sit well with their kind. Programs thinking for themselves, following their own paths. It unsettles the balance they've worked so hard for. Probably the reason they're scanning discs. They've got their guard up.
So if I get Weaver to come back with me, you'll wipe my disc.
That's right. For now, I'll give you a key to Weaver's building.
Okay.
Head upstairs. Tell them I sent you.
For a lonely program in a bar, you sure seem to care about others.
I just don't like repeating mistakes.
Okay, so I'm excited because I'm like, oh fuck, I know who Query is because I've heard about the visual novel for a long time, right? The visual novel came out, I think, sometime early last year, or like somewhere around there. So I had heard about it. It was always on my radar, but I never got around to playing it. But now it's like, wait, so Query's alive, so Query survives the events of the game, but he's all like disheveled and like messed up. So I'm like curious. Also, this is a long demo. But I'm like, yeah, so now I'm like curious, like, okay, like what's gonna happen? Oh, for God's sake. Yep. Damn it! Ah, get off the bike! Ah! There we go. That's better. Get light cycled, bro. Bep. What's up, programs? Oh, this might actually be really bad. I didn't realize how many of them there were. You know what? We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna get at it. We're just gonna at least you're the you're not the only bad driver in such an environment. Yeah, that is fair. I want to get the game so now my gameplay knowledge of the series isn't just Kingdom Hearts. That's respectable. But listen, like, if your only knowledge of Tron is Kingdom Hearts, that's still pretty good, because honestly, as I've said before, Kingdom Hearts does a very good job with Tron. Oh, hell yeah. Whoosh. Nope. Can't break that one, but I can get this! Okay, hang on, wait. That should be enough, right? Hell yeah. Okay. So, disc kick. Kick your own disc back at enemy. Kick your own identity disc back at enemies by parrying it as it returns? That's crazy. So you can throw the disc, have it bounce off the enemy, kick the disc back at them so it hits them a second time, and then catch it. That's crazy. Or recall. Recall your disc immediately for a quick second throw by pressing left, right click when not holding it. That's probably pretty helpful. Yeah, it comes right back. Hello, boys! Oh, God. Win this fight in 45 seconds! How the shit? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I just failed that. Oh. Come on. I just failed that. Oh, such a bummer. Damn. I need help big time. I am not doing okay. Shit. Something I can do. Aha, yes there is. How did you get in? The window. Intruder! What? How'd he get in? Intruder window. Good night, everybody! No, I'm joking. We're not done. Don't steal anything. No promises. Okay. We have to go get Query's friend. Ooh, there's a pool. Is there a program just chilling in the pool? There is a program just chilling in the pool. That's awesome. Let's find this friend, and God, please don't let there be bad guys. Weaver, hello. I don't remember letting you in. I'm resourceful. That makes two of us. Where are you here? Do I have an enemy that I don't know? Query sent me. He's worried about you. That one worries too much. Did he tell you what I do? Some sort of data broker? Is it data or data? Do you guys say data or data? I've heard both. That's right. I buy and I sell. I'm a useful program, and that usefulness keeps me safe, even in dark times like this one. You don't need saving. I do not. But I'm touched that you came all this way. Let me make the return trip easier. I'll add access to the rooftops to your disk. Let you get out of here without being seen. You look nimble. Go for a climb. My turn with the questions. Why are you doing a favor for Query? It's a long story. I'm in trouble and I need out of the city. Tough to do with Cord, this pressured. I suspect your path is to cross with Automata. Be careful. They have strong beliefs and are in danger. That is a risky combination. Should I stay away from them? Oh, I doubt you'll be able to, kid. Just watch your back. And go tell Query to get over this obsession with heroism. Alright. Data. Like the character from Star Trek. So you say data. Anything up here? No offense, but I am going to look around your penthouse here, just see if maybe I can get some goodies. See some goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Not my goodies. Sorry. Being silly boy again. Can I talk to Weaver again? Go tell Query to quit his worrying. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. There we go. That would be how. I like the effect on the water. It looks kind of like trippy. Alright. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Fair enough. Can I go this way? Holy shit. Why does it look so crazy? It's Vega! Oh my god, Vega's in there! You son of a bitch, it's me! Open the goddamn door! No visitors today, thanks. It's me, you dumb shit! I said go. It's me! Open the fucking door! Fuck! You would have an extra ass door like that. Okay. There's that one program just chilling in the pool. Two bros chilling in the hot tub. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. I still can't believe that Vine was Anthony Padilla this whole time. Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. The day I learned that it was Anthony Padilla who sang that song, mind blown. Club rooftops rooftop unlock data has been added to the identity disk for all future loops. Ooh. Hell yeah, man. Mind blown. My mind was blown. I like the second one he sang, when he sang it again, there were no dudes in the hot tub. No dudes. Not gay on Pride Month? I'm saying. You're not supposed to be up here. Are you? We're waiting for a colleague of ours. She's collecting some music. We're gonna throw a party up here. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? I wasn't looking! Why are you guys fighting me? You're just fucking regular ass programs. What the hell? Ow, fuck you. Why are you guys fighting me? I'm so confused. What did I do to you? Did I miss something? BBs, what did I miss? Why are they so pissed? What did I say? What did I say? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Death approach. Death approaches. Oh god. Oh, yep, this is it. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on it. I was stuck on a wall. I just like run. I just run. What if I just leave? Didn't think about that one, did you, biatch? I run. I go through here. Please. No. Oh. Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? We're just gonna kind of... We're gonna circle them. We're gonna circle them, and we're gonna hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna circle... Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, God! Oh, they de-resed me. How far back am I about to loop? How far back is this about to go? Okay, not too far. Oh, god damn it. I have to go through here again. Oh, we gotta fight again. How dare you interrupt their Hatsune Miku party. Yeah, this is you're so right. Honestly, what do you think about it? It's really on me. Why die old? Thorn, thank you for the super. Hold on. Super will be red in just a moment. There we go. Squatch, please. Eh? Oh, it is time for squats, though. That is. I see what you mean. Okay. Yes, it is indeed time for squats. Hang on. Once we're somewhere safe, like once we're safe, then squats. Okay, we should be safe. Hey, wait, I think... Hang on. I will do squats, but we'll do squats at the end of stream. Because I feel like we're approaching the end here. I have a feeling the demo's not going to go on that much longer. So I'm gonna run through the rest of the demo quick, and then we'll do this one. I have a feeling that we're probably towards the end here. It's just like the energy feels like, okay, like this would probably be a good place for them to wrap up. Why aren't you dying? Oh my god. That boy did not want to die. I mean, to be fair, who wants to die, you know? Who wants to live forever? Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Oh, there's so many. Yep. You misunderestimate me. You fools! You will remember this always as the day you almost... Ow! 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 Caught Captain Palace Athena. Ow! The car's trying to go. It's like, oh, fuck. That was pretty fucking rude. How many of you are there? My God. You got a hobby. Goodness gracious. Greetings, program. Okay. I think, yeah, I have a feeling that we're probably towards the end here. It's just like the vibe feels like we're wrapping up. Alright. Hello, Query. What is up, my guy? Weaver's safe, Query. They told me that you worry too much. I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, that's right. I've been looped since you last saw me. Like, oh, fuck. That's right. Yeah. It's a glitch. I'm looping. I have conversations with programs and they don't remember me. Huh? Look, the important thing is that Weaver's okay, and also you told me if I checked for you, you'd hide my memories of escaping the arena and make me safer. So you're gonna help? Hell yeah, let's go, Query. Query's like, well, I have no idea what we're talking about, but sounds fun. Let's do it. like hell yeah, man. There. You'll still remember what happened, but I burned those memories too deep for a core to sweep through. You won't set off their alarms anymore. Thank you. No. Thank you. Tell him you need something else. There's something else. There often is. How do I get out of the city? Seek Automata. They're the second most powerful group in the city after Core. In fact, their growing influence is what heightened Core's presence. Core's losing control, bit by bit. Get it? Because they're computer programs, so they use bits. Where can I find Automata? In their embassy. It's under construction, but there's an ambassador. I'm sure that there who'd like to meet you. They won't let you in with the Core hunting you, though. Lower your alert level before visiting. How do I lose the attention of the Core? They won't give up easy. That's a shame. You can't turn back the clock. If you can't turn back, it's a shame you... How do I lose attention of the Core? They won't give up easy. It's a shame you can't turn back the clock. Pass their little test. A memory shield to prevent the Core from identifying Exo from the arena. Ah, okay, now we go back. Going back. 5.3 centicycles after the catalyst. Alright. So now, when I give them my disc, it shouldn't... This shouldn't cause issues. All clear, program. On your way. Hell yeah! Alright. Now we're kind of free to explore. Ow. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude. There's the purple guy! Purple guy! Busy. Touch and go. My parallel got us passes for the games. Looking forward to seeing the great Hori. Ah, nice. You ever been to the games, I mean? In a manner of speaking. Give me your coat! I want that man's coat. There's another purple guy. Damn, alright. He was rude. That was rude. That was pretty freaking rude. I see purple lights. Oh, so much purple! Oh, I love it! Oh, wow. Find a member of... Welcome to Automata Embassy. It is our mission to welcome all programs in the spirit of connection and empathy. What service might I provide? I'd like to know more about Automata. Put simply, Automata are a society of programs who have decided to live an alternative way. We believe that the myths of old and the limitations of mysticism have hampered the full potential of the programic spark. Through true engagement with ourselves and our world, we hope to invent new means by which to function and to live and to seek purpose. Here in the embassy, take your first step into learning who we are. For a more guided experience, might I suggest our tour guide Kia. She will be happy to introduce you to some of our best exhibitions. She is here to help. What sorts of services might I provide? That's it. Goodbye for now, traveler. Alright. Hell yeah, man. I'm assuming I gotta talk to you. Kia, hello. I'm Kia, welcome. EXO. May I offer you a tour program? Sounds good. Purple! Excellent, please follow me. Die! Sorry, I got carried away. I get a little carried away sometimes. Sorry, the gremlins, the voices, you understand. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, and they talk to me. Oh yes, they talk to me. First, let me show you a piece of our finest artisans. The fucking game? A sophisticated core commemorated the first programs to establish themselves in the sprawl, named themselves automata. In the ruins of a former society, they find solace and explore new concepts. Paula contrasts the hope and the... That's awesome, man. This way, please. That's great, man. Ah! This one's a bit more humorous. This piece was called I truly don't care. Its script is like machine code, which itself is a beautiful piece of satire. It's called User Defined. Infra has meticulously reproduced the biometric patterns attributed to our so-called creator, Flynn. Oh, fuck me! I'm sorry, I do care. I lied, apparently. Flynn, from Core's own records and rigorously challenges the viewer to observe the contradictions and preserve the absurdity of a creature made of organic material. This piece is a cross-examination, a sarcastic celebration. We hope that programs of the vertical slice will see it as as challenging but essential work. I apologize. Okay, so Flynn did in fact... so my theory that Julian Dillinger, the Dillinger we see in the Dillinger that we see in Tron Ares, is not the one who made the arc grid. So Flynn still made the arc grid. And automata are people who do not believe in the users. They do not like the user. So they don't like you and I. That's unfortunate because they are purple, and also our boy is apparently a member of theirs, so that is unfortunate. I think I've seen enough, actually. Are you sure? Yeah. Speak with me in the embassy offices. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, man. I was like, okay, I think I've seen enough, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to replay this later when the game actually comes out, so I think I'd rather just skip the rest of the tour and we'll play it later. I need your help. I thought as much from the moment you walked up to me. You seem scared, child. Is there a way out of the city? There are ways. The core have most things locked down, though. I fear it is in response to our presence. You must know how to circumvent them. I don't. I'm just a tour guide, but our ambassador. His name is Spart? Spart. She would be able to help you. I'm afraid there is a price on introducing you to her. Name it. We need protection from the core. They could attack at any moment. I need their access codes. This is a long fucking demo. Like, okay. Hang on. Once this wraps, hang on. So do we have a deal? What do I even do? If I were you, I'd walk in front of the door to the core base and ask. Alright, I'm desperate. Alright, that's fine. I'm desperate. I'll do that. New hyperfixation unlocked. Tron games. Loop complete. Alright. Oh! Never mind. That actually was the ending anyway. Okay, so in order to escape the city, we have to go confront Core and try to get our way out of it, but it doesn't matter because that was the end anyway. Thank you for playing. Pick up the full version of Tron Catalyst to continue your adventures on the Arc Grid. Discover new ways to fight with stolen weapon codes, explore the Outlands, and discover the full power of the glitch. It's already on my wish list, so don't worry about that. Hell yeah, man! Ah, that was fun! Oh, that was so fun! Oh, I loved that. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's switch back here. Oh, I forgot that I'm very nude. Hang on. There we go. Hell yeah, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. I'm glad we played that. Okay. My mood has completely 180'd. That was awesome. Okay, I'm glad we played that together. That was fun. But yeah, that was exciting. Tron. I love Tron. I have so many questions because I'm like, okay, so Flynn did create the arc grid, which is the grid that we're in. So like, what does that mean? Like, I don't understand what that means, you know? Like, so it's like, okay, so what caused Automata to start to hate the users? Like, was it just over time? Because I'm assuming Flynn abandoned the arc grid because, so Flynn would have had to have made the arc grid during a point where he was also working on the Tron system. So because he was gone for so long, that means that the arc grid likely hasn't had any contact with any user in like decades, our time, which is likely like a long ass time on the grid because time works differently on the grid. So like they likely, like users are more of a myth to them. So they almost don't even believe in that nonsense. Okay, actually I just answered my own question. That's probably what's going on, but it's still cool. Okay, and now for the moment you've all been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, ready? Athy beam! Okay, it is time for squats. Prepare yourself. Here we go. You get a good stretch in first. Big stretches in first. You don't want to just jump into exercise. That's a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna do some light stretches here first. Alright. Stretch the calves. Gotta stretch them calves. Stretching the calves. Ooh, yeah. Like Macho Man. Like Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, we gotta stretch them calves. Alright. Now we gotta stretch hams. There we go. Okay. Are we prepared? Can't wait for people to clip this. Taking screenshots and nonsense. Okay, here we go. 100 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, don't take pictures! 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I did before it was funny. God damn it. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, halfway there. A blessing upon my day. Okay. Athy squats, blessings upon you. Blessings upon you. What do you mean? Why the heart emojis? What do you mean? What do you mean, BBs? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, I lost count there for a second, 59, 60, 61, 62, happy pride, don't make me laugh. God, do not happy pride me right now. You're making me self-conscious. but also thank you. I was like, do not make me laugh. I'm gonna fall over. Where was I? 62, I think? 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. Funny number. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. Whew. Feeling that bird. I haven't done squats in a little bit. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. Woo. Woo. Oh, my legs are on fire. Was it good for you? Man. Whew. I need a drink. Burn, baby, burn. Whoo-wee. That was a lot just now. We do a lot together. We do a hell of a lot. But I wouldn't have it any other way, BBs. My precious BBs. Whew. Good stuff. We should introduce that everyone doing squats together. I assume that it was all of us together. But to be fair, that's a big assumption. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Oh yeah, for sure. I also do them. Oh yeah, yeah, do you? Oh really? Really? Do you? That's crazy. Yeah, you guys do them. You do them too. Yeah. See, now I don't trust you guys. Now I don't trust you. All right. Let's go ahead and. Oh, I see the boy. I see the boy streaming. I see my boy. I know a lot of you guys are Netherlings. So, I can't help but notice that the boys... Okay, be honest with me. How many of you guys had Zany's stream on at the same time? Be honest. Look, I do that sometimes too, okay? I'll be in, like, multiple chats. I understand. That's what I thought. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Look, I like having multiple streams up sometimes, because I like having streams on while I'm doing stuff, but I'll kind of like jump between streams. Like I'll stay for a little bit, hop to the next one, hop to the next one. Do not feel bad about being in other streams. Obviously you guys know the rules of like, don't bring up other streamers unless I bring them up. I'm bringing it up now. Look, if I, like, I'm curious, you know what? I might ask that on the Discord or maybe Twitter, like, am I in your streamer rotation? And if so, who else is there? Right? That I like that. I'm gonna ask that on Twitter and YouTube in the YouTube community tab. Of like, am I in your VTuber rotation? And then in quote, like in brackets, just like what the VTubers that you like are like. If I can't even words. Like, if we're both streaming, you have both of our streams up. And if so, who is it usually? I'm a confidant, but sheep is sheep. I'll take Zanny anytime. A mood. You have my full attention always. There's nothing wrong with splitting the attention. I have no beef with that at all. I do that too. I'm just curious, like, who else is in the rotation? Because I have, like, a handful of people that are in my kind of regular rotation. But with that said, let's go ahead and make sure that we got that set up. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys over to Zanny. Let's go ahead and get a BB raid. Get a BB raid going. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go rest these weary bones because I'm still hype from all the Tron shenanigans, but also my legs are jello right now. But yeah, go hop on over there. Tell Xander Netherbrander that we say hello, and until next time, hoot hoot to you, hoot hoot to all of you, and with that said, end of line. See, it makes sense because we were playing Tron earlier, so me saying end of line is also thematically resonant. You get it? You get it? Okay, end of line.